XoXo Susie here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to apply natural foundation and powder to create a more airbrushed makeup look. So let's get started. So first of all, let's talk about the things that we're going to need to do this with. And I've kind of got my stuff everywhere, but you're going to want, first of all, a good foundation. I'm going to be using my MAC foundation. This is the Studio Fix Fluid in NW25. So I'm going to be using that. I'm also going to be using my mineralized MAC Skinfinish Natural in light medium powder. You can also use some bronzer afterwards. I'm going to probably use my Rimmel Natural Bronzer in Sundance. And you're going to need a couple different brushes. First of all, for our foundation, I'm going to be using a stippling brush, just like this. For our powder, I'm going to be using a powder brush. And for concealer, we're going to be using our concealer brush. And we're also going to use a concealer stick, and I'm going to double this up as eyeshadow primer later on. And also a face primer. This is the Instant Age Rewind Face Primer by Maybelline. So first of all, we've washed our face. I've already applied some moisturizer, and I'm going to put on my face primer. So you don't need much of this. I just like to get a little bit on my finger and just kind of smooth it out. And face primer is going to help your makeup kind of set and stay longer on your face, especially if it's a humid day like it is today, or if it's raining or whatever. It will definitely help with keeping your makeup on longer. And my hair is actually kind of crazy because I haven't kind of ran my flat iron through it yet to get some of this frizz out, but yeah, you can definitely put your hair up when you do this. It's probably much easier. So once you finish putting on your face primer, now we are going to go ahead and conceal our face. And I'm going to do another video about concealer and how to conceal your dark circles and contouring, but I'm just going to conceal my under eye circles here, and also the areas around my nose and some of my blemishes which I have. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So I have a concealer stick. This is Deep Beige. It's a Covergirl concealer stick. And I'm just simply going to make some under my eye, so like a line. And also right here around my nose. And just kind of cover the blemishes you may have. So as you can see, I have quite a few. I don't know, the weather's been crazy and I've been stressed. So I'm going to use my concealer brush and just simply blend in and cover your circles or dark spots, as well as the areas of blemishes. Looks good. Okay, so once you're done doing that, now it's time to apply our foundation. And I'm going to be using the MAC foundation I showed you guys earlier. So, well, first of all, you probably want to shake up your foundation just a little bit, because sometimes it settles. And you can either pour it on the top of your hand and use that as a place to keep your foundation while you use it, or you can pour a little bit out onto something and use that as well. So I'm just kind of pouring it out onto a little sheet I have here. And you don't need a lot. If you need more, you can always go back and add more. And now take your stippling brush, and we're just going to dip in, just like that, and just kind of start applying. And we're just kind of dabbing it on. We're not rubbing, we're just dabbing it on. This is going to help make it look way more airbrushed and natural rather than just sticking it on. And as you can see, a little goes a long way. You're not going to need to use quite as much foundation. Let's grab a little more. And don't forget to go around your jawline as well. It's easy to forget. I'm just kind of working in sections. You can also apply some to your neck. Kind of helps to make it less noticeable and more natural looking. Now we're going to do our forehead area. Just patting it on. And last but not least, so once you get your face covered, your entire face, you want to make sure, just kind of check and see that you got all around your jawline so that you don't see this big line of brown or whatever color your foundation is. Oop, my phone's going off. Okay, now we're going to apply our powder. So just open up your powder, and this is kind of a pressed powder. I'm going to use my powder brush. Just simply kind of dip in, and you can tap off the excess, and just go around again in the patting kind of motion, like a dabbing motion, and apply to your face. Okay. And I'm just going to add a little to my neck. Looks good, looks good. So, once you're done doing that, we're just going to apply some of the bronzer, and I'm getting a brush. I'm going to use my bronzing brush, and it has a nice little tip, so it makes it a lot easier. And just run it through and soak in your cheeks. And then you can apply a little bit to your cheekbone, but don't go crazy with it. And your jawline. Down your nose. And kind of around your hairline. And there you go. That's a natural looking foundation, and powder makes it look definitely more airbrushed and not like you're caking your makeup on. So I hope you guys found this helpful, and I will catch you guys later.